Flow with Shruti. Today's practice is a full body grounding flow. Anytime I'm feeling uncentered, unaligned or ungrounded, this is the practice that I come to. I travel quite a bit, so anytime I'm in a new place, this is the practice I will do to really get grounded and centered. So it's one of my favorite practices to do. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your knees and close down your eyes. Take a few moments to connect with your breath. Begin to slow down each breath, lengthen each breath, deepen each breath. Bring your awareness to those parts of your body that are touching the ground. Your sit bones, your feet, your knees. And really feel that connection between your body and the earth below you. Taking a couple more breaths here. After the next out breath, gently begin to blink open your eyes. And we begin with the lateral side stretch. So you bring your right hand to the floor on the right side, take the left hand towards the sky, and begin to fold to the right side. Walking the right hand forward, bending into the right elbow, feeling a deep stretch in the left side of the body. Here you want to make sure that the left hip or the left buttock is not lifting off the ground. Only going as far down as comfortable for you, feeling a deep stretch in the left armpits. Come back to center. Bring the left hand all the way down to the floor on the left side. Right hand goes up, pulling to the left side this time. Here you want to make sure that the chest is twisting towards the sky. Feeling a deep stretch here. And back to center. From here, interlace the fingers together in front of you. Take the hands all the way up towards the ceiling, facing the palms towards the sky. Begin to grow tall here, feeling a deep stretch from the base of the spine all the way up to your fingertips, spreading the fingers wide apart. Giving your whole body a good juicy stretch. And exhale, release. From here, bring your hands back to your knees. We take a few seated cat-cow stretches. So as you breathe in, take the chest forward, tilt the neck to the back. And as you exhale, round the spine to the back, bring the chin towards the chest. And continue to flow with your breath here as you inhale into a seated cow. And exhale to cat. Really getting the spine warmed up. Inhale. Extend. Exhale, fold. Reconnecting the breath to your movement here as you move. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Next, from here, we'll meet in a tabletop, so coming out to hands and knees. Making sure the palms are below the shoulders, knees below the hips. We'll take a few hip rotations here. So begin to rotate the hips in one direction Again, starting with small circles, going into bigger circles, sending the hips all the way down towards the heels. Really feeling the rotation in the wrists as well. Getting the energy, the prana in the body moving and flowing. Back to center, begin to rotate in the opposite direction. Again, small circles, big circles. You want to move intuitively in a way that feels good in your body. So really closing down the eyes here. And moving with your breath, with your intuition. And back to center. From here, bring the big toes together behind you, knees mat width apart, set the hips down onto your heels. Begin to extend the hands forward, sending your forehead all the way down towards the mat. Again, spreading the fingers wide apart, walking the fingers as far forward as comfortable for you. Feeling a deep stretch between the armpits and the elbows. Feeling a deep stretch from the base of the spine all the way up to your fingertips. And keeping that connection between the hips and the heels here. One breath. And exhale. Come back to tabletop. From here we'll go into a puppy stretch. So begin to walk the hands forward, send the chest and forehead to the mat. Feeling a deep stretch in the shoulders, a deep release in the shoulders. One breath here. And exhale, come back to tabletop. From here, let's bring the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale and take both the hands all the way up towards the sky. Coming into your low lunge, option to stay here. Option 2 is to take the back knee off the mat as well, coming onto your high lunge, sending the back heel towards the mat. Standing strong here, feeling a deep stretch. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. We'll go into a twist here, twisting to the right side. Hook your left elbow against the right knee. Chest twist all the way up towards the sky. One breath. You can do this in a low lunge or the high lunge. Feel free to take any variation that works for you. And exhale, back to center. From here, the left hand goes all the way down towards the floor. Right hand goes towards the sky, going into another twist. One breath. Looking at the right fingertips. Strong on both legs. And exhale, come back to center. Bring the left knee back to the floor. Take the right knee back to tabletop. We'll repeat on the other side. So left leg comes forward. Inhale, take the hands up, making sure the left knee is aligned with the left ankle. For your right ankle, hands go all the way up. Option to stay here. Option 2 to go into your high lunge. One breath. And you can look up towards your fingertips if that feels okay for your neck. And we'll go into a twist, so hands to heart center. Twisting to the left side, right elbow against the left. Twisting the chest towards the sky, one breath. And exhale, back to center. From here, right hand towards the floor, left hand lifts towards the sky, going into a further twist. One deep breath. And exhale, bring the left hand all the way back down towards the mat, sending the left leg to the back. And taking a moment here in child's pose, leaning back your breath. And when you're ready, we'll meet in tabletop again. From here, we'll take the hips towards the sky, going into a downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Pressing the floor away from you, sending the torso closer to the thighs. One breath. And then begin to walk the feet towards the hands, coming into a forward fold, holding onto the mat or your toes, or your shin or the back of the knees. You stay here for a breath, allow the neck to fully relax. You can wrap your elbows around each other here, slowly rocking from side to side. Back to center. From here, begin to unfurl the spine, straighten the spine. One vertebra at a time. Slowly coming up to standing in Tadasana, hands beside the hips. Ankles together, feet together. Stand strong here. Really grounding down through the feet here again. Feeling that connection between the feet and the earth below you. You can lift your toes up a little, round down through the feet, and then release the toes back down. You stay here for one breath. You can close down your eyes. From here, we meet at the top of the mat as we prepare to go into a few cycles of sun salutation. So Surya Namaskars. Feel free to take this as slow or fast as you like. And also feel free to take any variation that works in your body. So feet together, hands beside the hips, inhale. Take the hands all the way up, arms together or apart. Exhale, begin to fold forward, bringing your hands all the way down towards the floor. Inhale, half wheel lift, torso parallel to the mat. Exhale, release the hands all the way down to the floor. Step the right foot back, left foot back, coming into plank. Option here to keep the knees on or off the mat, the Chaturanga Dandrasana. I like to keep my knees on the mat and then slowly begin to bring the chin, chest, to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, hands go all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll repeat that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands on the mat. Stepping the left foot back, right foot back, plank. Knees on or off the mat, Chaturanga Upper Shakti Up Dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward, right foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll go for 2 more rounds with the variation. So inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Hands to the mat. This time as you step the right foot to the back, bring the right knee to the mat. And begin to straighten the front knee, coming into a halfway split, Ardha Hanumanasana. You can bring your hands beside the leg on the floor, or bring it to the left leg and fold forward from the hips here rather than going into a banana back. So keeping the spine straight, neck in line with the spine. Feeling a deep stretch in the left hamstring here, one breath. And exhale, bend into the front knee. Bring your hands to the knee and begin to take the knee forward. Feeling a deep stretch in the back thigh. One breath here. And exhale, back to center. Bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Back knee off the mat, stepping the left leg back to plank. Knees to the floor or your version of chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, hands descend. You repeat that on the other side, so when you're ready, inhale. Lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, fold. This time stepping the left leg back, left knee to the mat. And slowly begin to straighten the right knee, folding forward. One breath. And exhale, bend into the front knee. Bring your hands to your right knee, taking the right knee forward this time, feeling a deep stretch in the left quads. One breath. And exhale, come back to center, bring your hands all the way down. Left knee off the mat, right leg back to plank. Your version of chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward, right foot forward. Fold forward. Inhale, take the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay here for your breath. Notice how your breath feels, how your body feels. From here we'll go into a few balancing poses. Balancing poses are also great for grounding down and allows you to feel very centered. So you begin with the right side, you transfer all of your weight onto the right foot. Bring the left knee towards the chest, hold on to the left knee with the left hand and take it all the way out to the side. Right hand up, spot. Find your balance here, find your focus here, your drishti point here, something to look at. Either down on the floor or out in the distance that will allow you to stay stable. And then once you found your balance, you can bring your left foot against the right thigh, coming into your tree pose, Rakshasa. And again, once you found your balance, you can take the hands all the way out, like the branches of the tree. Really grounding down through the standing foot, pressing the foot into the mat, into the earth. And exhale, release. Bring our hands all the way down to the hips. Left knee goes down. We repeat that on the right side. So transferring all the way onto the left foot, right knee towards the chest. Take it all the way out to the right side. And once you found your balance, you can bring the foot against the thigh. option to also bring the foot below the knee if that feels more comfortable. It's a more gentle balancing posture. Feel free to take any variation that feels good in your body today. And then once you find your balance, hands go up. And now imagine yourself to be a tree, embodying a tree. Your foot are the roots and the hands the branches. One breath in. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to your hips, knees forward, bringing the knee back down. Taking a moment to just rotate out both the ankles in both directions. And from here, we'll step the feet apart, about a leg length apart. Take the hands to the back, interlace up the fingers. Inhale, lift through the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together behind you. Walk your hands down your spine. Begin to grow tall here, and then as you exhale, begin to fold forward, taking the hands all the way up towards the sky, keeping both the knees straight. Bringing the torso parallel to the floor, one breath here. Also making sure that the neck is in line with the spine, very important. No tightness or stiffness in the neck. And exhale, release the hands all the way down to the floor. We'll go into another twist here. So keeping the left hand on the mat, take the right hand towards the sky. Looking up towards the right fingertips. Right hand back down. Left hand lifts. One breath. And exhale, both hands to center, both hands on the mat. You might want to heel toe the feet slightly inside here. We'll go into our squat. Bring the elbows against the knees, hands to heart center. Chest lifted, heart open, spine straight. 2 breaths here. Really allowing those hips to open up. 1 breath. And exhale, release all the way down to the mat, coming into a comfortable seat. Actually, we'll bring the feet forward, the legs extended, and go into a twist here. So you'll bend into the right knee and cross the right foot over the left thigh, making sure the left leg is active, left foot is pointing towards the forehead. Right hand goes to the back, wrap the left elbow around the right knee. Inhale, lift through the spine, exhale, twist to the right side, looking over the right shoulder. One breath. Back to center. Extend the right leg out, bending to the left. Cross the left foot over the right thigh. Left hand goes to the back. Wrap the right elbow around the left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the left, looking over the left shoulder. One breath. And back to center. Release the left leg out. Bring your bend into both knees, bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose, holding on to the ankles if that feels more comfortable, or you can interlace the fingers around the feet. Inhale, lift through the spine, lift through the neck, begin to grow tall here. Stay here for 1 breath. And then you extend the right leg out to the side. Bring the left heel as close to the ground as comfortable for you. Right toes are pointing towards the forehead. Inhale, take the hands all the way up, extend. Exhale, begin to fold to the right side, holding on to the right toes, the ankle, the shin, the knee. Left hand over the left heel, folding to the right side. Twisting the chest towards the sky here again. And looking at your left fingertips, if that feels okay for you. One breath here. Feeling a deep stretch in the right hamstring and the left side of the body. And back to center. Bring the right leg in, left leg out to the side. Again, bringing the right heel as close to the ground as comfortable for you. Extending the left leg out, all the way to the side, toes pointing towards the forehead. Inhale, lift through the hands. Exhale, fold to the left side. This side might feel a little different from the other side, and that's completely normal. I can touch my toes. Right hand over right heel. Twisting the chest towards the sky. One breath. Bring the right leg back to center, bend into the knees, feet flat on the floor. From here we can prepare to lie down on our back, going into Shavasana. Actually, we'll do one more pose before we go into Shavasana. So gently begin to lie down on your back. Step the feet mat width apart. And begin to flop the knees from side to side, windshield wipering the knees. Feeling any release in the lower back. Bring the knees back to center, hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a little cuddle, rock from side to side. And whenever you're ready, you can prepare to lie down in Shavasana. Extend the legs out in front of you, flopping the feet on either side, hands beside the hips. Or you can take them all the way out and up, coming into a starfish pose. Sometimes I like to go into Shavasana like this, but feel free to take any variation you might like today. And again, feeling that connection between your body and the earth below you, bringing your awareness to every part of the body that's touching the earth. Slowly begin to come out of Shavasana. Bring small movements to the body, wiggle the toes into the fingers. Wrap your hands around opposite shoulders, give yourself a big hug. Bend into the knees, roll over to one side. And push up back to sitting, finding your comfortable seat again. Stay there for a moment. Notice how your breath feels, how your body feels. You can bring your hands to heart center, say a little prayer of gratitude. Being grateful for this day, for everything you have, everything you are. Namaste guys, thank you for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.